Hey, what's good YouTube? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're gonna talk about everything I do before I head to the track, as far as what I have to do to make the car lighter. As you guys know, weight is very important. The lighter the car is, the faster you're gonna be going, because your horsepower per pound is gonna be more. I do about 4 things to the car before I head to the track. I take off my passenger seat, my back seats, my catback exhaust, and I make sure I don't have my spare tire in the trunk. I usually don't have that, but make sure you check for that. Alright y'all, stay tuned for the video. It's about to get really good. I'm gonna show you guys the process of me doing those 4 things I just talked about. And also make sure you go to tedlac.com and buy some merch from the website. It really helps me a lot. I have some cool shirts over there, hoodies, caps, all that good stuff. So make sure you check it out, tedlac.com. Without further ado, let's go.
Yeah. Started from the mud, now you see us going up. Numbers never lie, now you see us blowing up. People used to front, now you see them showing up. So what's up? I've been down and out below. Keep it a buck, I don't always been one up on all of these. They be trying to front for all of these. I ain't got time cause they all in they feelings. Ice to the gang and we making a killing. It's 2020.
So the first one that I like doing is the back seats. That's the easiest one to do. It takes about 10 minutes or so, maybe even less. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do that right now. Alright y'all, so for the back seats, it's very easy. This bottom part right here is one piece. You put your hand back here, you push down. Now you can lift it up. Same thing for that side. And this is how it pretty much looks like. So you just push this down on both sides, and then you can take this off. And then once you have the bottom piece off, you have the 2 back pieces, and each only has 1 nut right here. You're gonna use a 15mm wrench, so that's gonna be real quick too. Like I said guys, this takes 5 minutes. I'm not even joking. So once you have the nut off from over here, you're gonna pull the tab to kind of tilt it forward, pick it up from the corner on the stud, and then slide it off just like that. Super easy. So this is how it looks like when the back seats are off. And one thing I will tell you guys, the car is gonna be really loud in here. You're gonna hear the whole exhaust. But then again, we're taking off the catback, so it doesn't matter. The sound is gonna come from here anyway. But if you have your normal exhaust and you take off your back seats, it's gonna get really loud from back here, for sure. So now we're gonna do the passenger seat. That one is also easy. You have this Torx head screws right here. That's gonna be easy. You have 4 of them. So let me show you guys how to do that. For the 4 bolts, we're gonna use a T50 Torx bit. So let me take that out real quick. Alright, once you have all the 4 bolts off, you're gonna scoot the seat all the way forward, and then we're gonna unplug the harness underneath. Don't worry, you don't have to unplug the battery or anything before you do this. I've done this multiple times. So just reach down. That's the harness over there. Unplug it. Boom, just like that. And now, very important, whenever you take out the seat, be careful not to scratch your interior. As you can see, mine has some scratches from this. So be very careful not to scratch it, because the seat is heavy, so it's very hard to pull it out. So be very careful. Alright y'all, so I have the seats out of the car. The one thing I really wanted to do guys is weigh these things and show you exactly how much they weigh, so we know how much we're saving off the car, you know. So I have a regular scale over here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna weigh myself first, and then I'm gonna lift these up and then weigh myself while I'm lifting these. so we know exactly how much it is. We're gonna calculate the difference in the weight. Alright, so as y'all can see, I weigh 151 pounds. I'm gonna start off with the bottom piece of the back seat. Alright, 161. So that's gonna be 10 pounds right there. I have the back part of the back seat. This is the same, so I'm just gonna multiply this by 2. 160, so 9 pounds. So 9 pounds each. So they're pretty much the same. And then now for the big one, I'm gonna do the passenger seat. And that one, I'm telling you, man, that one is gonna be heavy. So y'all watch. That one is 200. So that's 49 pounds right there. 49 pounds for the passenger seat. So right now, what's left to do is to take off the catback exhaust. And then we're gonna weigh that too. So stay tuned. Let me get set up. And then we'll see how much that weighs. Alright y'all, so taking off the exhaust is very easy. Putting it back in is what takes longer. So I'm gonna disconnect this clamp right here. This is the catless connection pipe, and then this is the X pipe. So I'm gonna take everything off from here all the way back. So right now I'm gonna take off one side at a time. This one right here is gonna be 15 millimeter, and then that clamp over there coming from the X pipe to the axleback is gonna be a 14 millimeter socket. So very, very simple, guys. First thing I'm gonna do is take off the axleback over there, and then I'm gonna come over here and take off the X pipe. So let me show you guys how to take off that clamp real quick. Alright, so once you have the clamp loose, it can literally slide all the way back. Just leave it right there on the X pipe. And as you can see, the axleback is free because the axleback has this little hanger brackets type thing. So literally, all you have to do is push the axleback forward and you can remove it off this bracket right here. So this is the one for the other side. And then there's also one more back here. You see? So after loosening that clamp over there, you literally push the exhaust forward and then it'll come down. Very easy. And then for the X pipe, it's super easy. Just loosen those 2 clamps and then you can slide it out. Very easy. I'm not even under the car, like really. I'm just coming from the side and I can still take it off, so very easy. Starting off with the X pipe. $161, so 10 pounds. 10 pounds for the X pipe. This is the Ford Performance X pipe. It's 2.5 inches. And then for the axleback right here, $166. So that's gonna be 15 pounds. All right, so let's add up exactly how much we've saved so far. So 9, 9, 10. 10, 15, 15, and then 49. So that adds up to 117 pounds. So as you guys can see, that's pretty good weight right there, 117 pounds. We've saved off the car in less than an hour. So that's very decent. It's gonna definitely help out with our horsepower per pound. So let's give this thing a cold start. The cold starts are not loud. So you will think because I took off the exhaust, the car is gonna be louder, but that is not the case. So let me give it a start real quick. But one thing I will tell you though, before I start it, one thing I will tell you, when I'm down the track and I'm smashing the gas right there, it's a party in here. This thing is so loud in here, it's not even funny. Let's give this thing a cold start and then let's see. So as you guys can hear, I mean, it sounds more like a race car now. So it's definitely a different sound. That ends this video, guys. I just wanted to show you everything I do in preparation to go to the track as far as weight savings. I still do other stuff. I check my tire pressure. I check if my tires are good. I don't have any nails in them or anything like that. So I do check for those before I go to the track. But this video was just for the weight stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. 117 pounds off the car. That's crazy. Man, that was easy too. Less than an hour, 117 pounds. You know, you can't beat that, you know what I mean? But anyway, make sure you go to tedlac.com. Check out the merch. If you like it, make sure you go buy it. But I will see you guys on the next video. Until next time, peace.